Hello everyone. Today we are covering the topic of C++, and on that we shall be discussing as to what is hash include stdio.h, hash include iostream.h using namespace std. First off, what is hash? Hash is a special symbol that marks the beginning of a preprocessor directive. It conveys a special meaning to the compiler and is thus a reserved operator. Next, hash include. Include is a C preprocessor and is a microprocessor that is used automatically by the C compiler to transform your program before actual compilation. It is called a macroprocessor because it allows you to define macros, which are brief abbreviations for longer constructs. Consider preprocessors to be short keywords to a larger functionality like Siri or Google Assistant hot words. It helps to insert a certain header from another file. Next, stdio.h. The keyword stdio.h in C is a header file. The reason why we use stdio.h in C is that this header file imports different variables, macros, and functions to perform input and output operations. To perform input and output operations in our C program, we need to import the stdio.h header file into our program within anchor tags. The acronym stdio stands for standard input and output. The stdio.h library uses streams to communicate with physical devices. A stream is a communication channel between a program and the physical input and output devices. For example, a standard input or stdin is a stream used to read input data from a keyboard. Next, iostream.h. Hash include iostream.h is used in C++ in order to include the header file iostream in the program. iostream provides basic input and output services for C++ programs. iostream uses the object cin, cout, cerr, and clog for sending data to and from the standard stream's input, output, error unbuffered, and log buffered, respectively. Next, namespace. A namespace is a declarative region that provides a scope to the identifiers or the names of types, functions, variables, etc. inside it. In simple terms, consider a folder in your PC containing a file named z.pdf. Copying it into the same folder will create a z1.pdf file. A compiler cannot distinguish between two similarly named functions to decide which is to be executed first. In order to avoid this conflict, namespace is used, where same identifiers can be used in the same program but in different namespaces or scope. Next, using namespace std. std is the standard C++ library containing the standard header files and input-output functions. If you do not write using namespace std, then you need to fully qualify the names you use from the standard library using the scope resolution operator. That means std string instead of string, std cout instead of cout, and so forth. So the members of the std namespace are cout, cin, endl, etc. This namespace is present in the iostream.h header file. Next. That's all for this video. I hope I helped you. A new series on object-oriented programming should be up on the channel soon. Signing off, Atomic Sage. And once again, I would like to remind you all that this channel currently functions on a bare bone basis using the very basic requirements for a YouTube video such as a PowerPoint presentation. Incoming functionality with your support, hopefully this channel shall grow and add to the educative material that it aims to provide. Until then, I hope I can help you as long as I am possible and able with the resources such as time and equipments available to me with now. Hope I can deliver better content in the future. That's all. Thank you.